Hello, this is MageeNews.com, and I'm Sue, and I'm here today with Mr. Bill Boerner of Brookhaven. Bill is in the runoff for Senator for District 39, which covers, and I'm about to let Bill tell you that exactly.
Covers all of Lincoln, all of Lawrence, and the southwestern corner of Simpson County, which is most of Magee west and Panola south, and an area north of 28 that connects with Highway 49.
And you would think by now that I can tell you exactly what all it covers, but I can't ever remember because it's so weird to me how it loops back through that way. But Bill was over today, and I had asked him if he would come and give us a little discussion on what he felt like he had to offer to the voters of Simpson County. Cindy Hyde-Smith was our representative before. She also was Republican, and Bill is running as Republican and is in a runoff. And I wanted him to tell you some things about himself that would let you know how he is as it would be as a senator.
Well, Sue, thanks for the opportunity, first of all. The biggest thing I can say about my being in this race is that I love Mississippi, and I want to serve Mississippi. I've been a practicing attorney in Brookhaven, Mississippi since 1975. For 36 years I've been representing individuals and businesses, solving problems for them and doing it successfully. I have literally been preparing to be your voice in the Mississippi Senate this entire time, and I feel that my qualifications are far superior to that of my opponent. There's a big difference between having a law degree and being a practicing attorney. There's also a large difference between having a little bit of experience as a practicing attorney and having as much experience as I have. I have been working full-time as a practicing attorney since 1975, running my own business, meeting my own payroll, and of course that is true through this day, and I have had less time to campaign due to my full-time lawyering duties. Nevertheless, I've gotten over here today, and I've got to make it a point to get over here as much as possible so that I can create a presence throughout Simpson County.
Well, how did you fare in the Lincoln County?
Very well. The Lincoln County returns were 52% to me, 40% to Ms. Doty, 17.7% to Mr. Nichols. I believe that the people at home know you best, and I would have fared much better had it not been for the fact that I had close friends in our incumbent sheriff, Steve Rushing, who ran as a Democrat, and our incumbent superintendent of education for Lincoln County, Mississippi, Terry Brister, who ran as a Democrat as well. But nevertheless, that's life in Mississippi.
That's right.
We have a closed primary, and here we are in a runoff, and Doty and I are now 41% each, virtually starting over, and every vote counts.
When you say that that you took the 52% in Lincoln County, right?
Yes.
52%, and so her votes came from this area as well as Lawrence County that pulled her.
She came in third in Lawrence County. I came in second. Mr. Nichols led that ticket.
Mm-hmm.
She led the ticket here in Simpson County, and she made up the difference in votes here in Simpson County to the advantage I had in Lincoln County. And as I look at the precinct numbers, most of her vote came from the city of Magee.
Oh, really?
And so I'm here today and going all about Magee to try and meet as many people as I can to let people know what the alternative is. And I feel like the alternative is far more qualified as a voice for you in the state Senate. And I would invite anyone who knows someone from Lincoln County or Brookhaven to check us out at home.
What is your phone number? How could they contact you? Do you have a website?
Yes, my website is friendsofBillBoerner.com. My office number is 601-833-1128. My home number is 833-5631, also 601. And I would invite anyone to give me a call if they had any question whatsoever or had anything that they would ask me to respond to.
I know that on Mr. Boerner's ads on MageeNews.com, you can click to his website from our ads, and there is information on those ads on his website that can give you a little bit more in depth as to about him as a person, what he's done in his area, and about the people at home. And I'm like you, I think home tells a lot about a person.
Well, it does, whether it's good or bad, and in this case, it's good.
Yeah. And aren't we glad?
And we are glad.
We are glad, we are.
But it's my pleasure to be here in Magee, and I've met so many great people here in Magee and Simpson County, and I look forward to campaigning through the 23rd of August and thereafter.
Yeah, and that's right. And you know, I think there's no place like Magee, and so there's no place like home. And I hope you will take time to look at the candidates, make your choices. I know the other day when I went to vote, it was so strange. I came across two. I had no idea who to vote for. And I was so mad at myself because I thought, now Sue, you've been doing this all this time and you have not paid attention to who's running. And it is something that you really need to be aware of as a voter, who your candidates are, and reach out to them. I thank you so much for coming. Is there anything else you would like to share with us?
Well, just get out and vote on the 23rd of August. We all expect that the turnout's going to be somewhat less because we have fewer votes or fewer races. We only have two in most of this area, myself, or my senatorial race and the state treasurer's race. You have the District 2 supervisor's race between, I believe, Mr. Walker and Mr. Marsh.
That's right.
Is in a runoff as well. Your votes are more important now than they were in the first primary, so get out and vote, and we thank you.
I do want to ask you one other question, because this might clarify it for some of the voters, that if you voted Republican last time,
Yes,
do you have to vote Republican this time?
you do. You cannot cross over and vote in a Democratic runoff.
All right, what if I did not vote at all?
If you did not vote at all and you are a registered voter, you can vote for me on August the 23rd, Bill Boerner for State Senate. Or you can vote in any primary you wish. You're not cut out of that. The open primary, the closed primary situation would not apply. Of course, everybody can vote for whomever they please in the November 8 election.
Right, it's open all the way.
That's right.
I hope you will mark August the 23rd on your calendar. Remember to vote, and thank you very much for watching MageeNews.com, and thank you for coming.
Thank you, Sue. My pleasure.